Hearst Castle, unsung heroes.
Hi, my name is Rick and I'm one of the museum guides here at Hearst Castle, San Simeon, California. I'm standing in the kitchen on the south side of Casa Grande, the big house. And I'm here to talk to you a little bit about one of my favorite people that worked here during Hearst's time. His name was Dalmacio, or Dali, Mendoza Carpio. Now, he was a 19-year-old immigrant who came here from the Philippines back in 1924. Now, back in those days, the Filipinos made up a large group of labor here in California, especially after the 1882 Chinese Exclusion Act. Well, he's one of my unsung heroes here at the castle because he was Mr. Hearst's #1 chef for more than 20 years, from 1929 to 1951. Now, the only time that he wasn't with Mr. Hearst was during the 4 years that he spent as a sailor in the United States Navy. Now, that's what makes him an unsung hero to me, is because he was, not only was he a veteran, but he was a Filipino immigrant that came to America to make it. Now, Dali, while he was in the Navy, would distinguish himself as becoming the first Filipino male flight steward in the Navy during World War II. Now, he was assigned to different admirals and generals that would fly across the country for meetings, and it was said that he would also fly with Admiral Halsey, or the Secretary of the Navy, to secret meetings in the Pacific during World War II. So he distinguished himself quite well. Matter of fact, when he was about ready to be discharged, he was offered the job as the chef on the presidential yacht of President Truman. Well, that's if he would have re-upped for another 4 years. But at that time, Mr. Dali, he would say that I've had enough, and he would leave the Navy in 1945. Now, Mr. Hearst was right there in San Francisco waiting for him to be discharged because he wanted Dali to come back to the castle to be a chef. And sure enough, he did. He would go on and stay with Mr. Hearst for the next 4 to 5 years. He would travel down to Beverly Hills in 1947, where he would stay with Mr. Hearst and Mary Davies until 1951, when Mr. Hearst passed away. Dalmacio Dali Carpio, Filipino immigrant, veteran of World War II, Mr. Hearst chef. Well, this is one of the reasons why I consider Dali to be an unsung hero here at Hearst Castle.